What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Oh, nice man in boxing. Nice man in boxing. Leather, Flair Cobbs. Shout out to Goodfellow Sports TV.
Hey, Steven, man, you really believe that stuff? Oh, man, come on. You really believe that stuff you be saying?
Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to check. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout-outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos. Some of the videos in the All-Star as well too. And priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No instant, that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace. All right, what it do? We here, man. We here, man. We here, man. We here. What we out here. We out here. We out here. Let's talk about Canelo, man. Let's talk about Canelo taking on Caleb Plant, the great white PVC hope. Look like Canelo crossing that street. You know, you gotta understand he didn't make that effort to fight Demetrius Andrade, and Jamal, and he could have been undisputed at 160. Only had need one more belt. You know, and fight is mandatory in Jamil Charlo. He didn't make this type of initiative with a dude on his own, on the same promotional company and the same TV network as Demetrius Andrade. You know, we're also talking about AJ Uysk a little bit, and actually De La Hoya dissing Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Hearn just a little bit. Baby girl turned around just a little bit. But hey, don't forget you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook group, all the links in the description. You can check that out right now. Had a video request, want to advertise your business on the channel, whatever it may be, hit me up. Hit me up, hit me up. Still getting situated. Let me get myself together. I'm gonna need about an hour. I ain't breaking ish down. What Jeezy say? We don't need no skills. Jock Disson said, I ain't swapping shit out. I ain't Jeezy. He said, I ain't swapping shit out. We don't need no breaking shit down. We don't need no skills. Who's that in your picture? Who's that? John Wall, Jay Thomas? I don't know who that is. John Wall, I don't know. No, because I'm in the old Houston jersey. I don't know who that is. That's you, nigga. You hoop for the Houston Rockets? Talking shit, man. Talking big shit. Make sure I hit the thumbs up button, man. Come on, we only got 14, man. Let's get to 16 real quick. Let's get to a dub. He fly 85. What it do? Oh, he said Ron Artest. Okay. I can't really see. I don't even look like Ron Artest close up. That's what that nigga was saying. He fly 85, man. What y'all think about Canelo? He didn't want to fight Demetrius Andrade and Jamil Charlo. I mean, Jamal Charlo for undisputed. But he see the great white hope. He see the great white hope and the great white opportunity, man. Come on, let's get some more thumbs up, man. Let's go. He can see a great opportunity, man. Andre say, what's up with Canelo fights always being announced 20, 30 days before they happen instead of months? That's everything right now. You see that with PBC. That's right up their alley. That's probably what made the partnership so sweet. They shit always announced a couple weeks out, months out. You know, and is that because they don't want to do drug testing? I mean, I'll leave that up to you. PBC do that. That's religion. That's biblical at PBC. That's a must. That's imperative. You know, that's what they do. You think Tim Tszyu can beat Castanos? I don't know, man. I ain't seen Tim Tszyu versus upper echelon competition. This motherfucker's coming off ill, so I gotta look at him more. But you know, styles make fights. Just because he can beat Castanos, don't mean Charlo won't turn his lights out. Turn off the lights. Light a candle. We got 20 likes. Appreciate it. Just keep hitting the thumbs up. But do we need more light? Everybody under the sun. You know, Jay Thomas say, man, Canelo getting that bread and belts at 68 and fighting the white gauntlet. Yeah, he getting that bad. They say he might be in for a career high payday. Right now, their Canelo video at 24, 25. Like, well, see, is what it is. They don't understand dislike button, same as the like button. You get the same notoriety. If you really wanted to hurt me, you wouldn't hit either button or you wouldn't comment. Which one? Shit, I don't be knowing, dude. I make them, I edit them, I make them, and I see it. The last one I put up versus Caleb. I don't care. I'm telling the truth, man. I know what I seen and what I heard with my own eyes and my own 2 ears. Y'all notice I said what I seen. That's why he crossed the street, because Caleb Plant wasn't going over there because he wasn't about to take that dive. He still get his ass beat. Canelo is a beta male when it comes to confidence, bro. He's the most, how can I say, he has the least confidence I've seen as any world champion in boxing. You know, he's never took a chance in his career fully. You know, if you want to say for Floyd he took a chance, okay, you know, he took a chance for Floyd because of the bag. That's it. He took a chance because of Floyd because of the bag. You know, and he took a chance versus Austin Trout. He did take a chance versus Trout and Floyd. I can't say that. But, you know, with Trout, he still had open scoring. You know, and they screwed Trout. And then versus Floyd, he still had an extra judge. So I can't never say he took a chance. He took a chance with no strings attached. I can't say that. I don't know who Boots is fighting. Haven't heard. Haven't asked. Or not watched. These dudes are weird. They weird. I don't care. Keep doing it. It's gonna make me fucking trick me off these streets, man. Shit, the lack of support to make me mad. You think they might rob me? No. No, you know Al Heyman have fucking the whole cartel at his door. Al Heyman ain't stupid. They know Caleb Plant ain't got no chance. You may not see Caleb Plant again after this fight. I ain't no hater. But I know Canelo Alvarez is still more talented than him. You know, Caleb Plant don't have no front foot game. Somebody was telling me he was on that sauce. I'm not gonna say who said it, but you know, I'm gonna protect people who say, even if they say I could say it, I'm not gonna say it. You know, he on that. No, I never Caleb Plant. Like Ty said, Caleb Plant ain't been in the 50-50 fight. Hit the like, but he ain't been in the 50-50 fight. Let's pull up his resume. But the reason he ain't go over there wasn't because of money. What's $2 million to put it together, bro? Put it together. What's $2 million extra dollars to the zone? Because remember they said that he won't go into the zone over $2 million. What's $2 million to the zone? Think about that for a minute. And Eddie Hearn, excuse me. Eddie Hearn lied about the 3-fight deal. It wasn't really no 3-fight deal where you had to go over there. They probably was like, here, you want a 3-fight deal? He was like, no. Come on, man. Think about it for a minute. What's $2 million? If you're giving up $8 million, what's $2 additional more million to get Caleb Plant? You don't hear Al Heyman complain about the additional money he giving Caleb Plant. You don't hear Al Heyman say nothing, but he don't complain about the playing Charlo 3.5 last Saturday, and the floor seats was $200, $250 to $200 to be on the floor. Come on, man. What's $2 million to the zone? You paid Derevchenko $5. Derevchenko ain't even worth $1. Talking about his market, but what's $2 million? For $2 million, Caleb Plant would have went over to the zone. He was never going, bro. He was never going because it wasn't because he was gonna get robbed. He got robbed in Vegas. That's Canelo time, Floyd time, Manny Pacquiao time. You know, Texas, Vegas, LA. He was getting robbed anywhere. New Mexico, Arizona, South of Phoenix, Tucson, Glendale. Man, they go to New York. He was getting robbed. Man, look here, man. They fight Memphis, Nashville, Tennessee, Ashland City, wherever you're from. It doesn't matter. Canelo getting a nod anyway. He getting a nod anyway. He's selling his belt. However you look at it. If you don't believe me about him being asked to lay down in this fight, allegedly, if you don't believe that, you believe this. He's selling his belt. But one thing about him is he one of the few fighters Canelo can't handcuff. Unless he just come in super big. He can't drain the guy. The guy's just as big as you. You know what I'm saying? So he naturally 68 pounder. Caleb Plant, man, he can make in the mid 60s. You know, that's just the honest truth. He can make in the mid 60s. So let's Canelo come in so much big, but that's not gonna help Canelo coming in bigger. Cause all it's gonna do is slow him down. Cause you're gonna fight somebody that's gonna move. And I've seen Caleb Plant, you know, be aggressive a little bit. I've seen him be aggressive, but that's in the gym. You know, a lot of people can do things in the gym that they can't do in the actual ring. They said Rolly a dog in the gym, but when it comes fight night, you know, he looking like he don't look that good. He don't look that good, but we already know what this about. Come on, man. Like it's like a garage sale. Because we know damn well that if this brother, if Baby Benavidez had WBC belt, Canelo wouldn't be pursuing undisputed. It's just the opportunity. Why didn't he pursue undisputed at 54? He didn't want to go through Demetrius. He didn't want to go through Jamel. He didn't want to go through Jamal. You know, he wouldn't want to go through a guy like Hearn in his prime. He really didn't want to go through Erislandy Lara. Had Lara not stepped up and took the mic out of his hand, mic check 1 2 1 2, we wouldn't even be here having this conversation. He wouldn't even have Lara on his resume. And they said, well, he fought all these black fighters. I mean, yeah, he could fight who he want to fight. Like Caleb Plant didn't really want to cross the street. They made it happen. He came to him. It ain't like Terrence Crawford, you know, or Earl Spence. He can fight who he want to fight. And wherever he want to fight, if he want to make Deontay Wilder come down, he could. To cruiserweight, financially, you know, if he wanted to make a fight with Anthony Joshua, he could. It ain't that he earned the right to pick and choose his opponents, but that's rarely earned. Rarely earned is giving out a lot. If you Mexican, you can fight a bit. You can pick whoever you want to pick. Like Julio Cesar Sr. He can rob whoever you want to rob because he had a black man backing him. So he go around robbing Pernell and robbing Frankie Randall and guys like that. He had the promoter do so. You can't say he racist or is cheating. Look, John King is a brother. You know, we can keep going on and on. You know, other Sugar Ray Leonard earned this through the Olympics. Smiling guy, smiled, a lot of people like him. Aaron Pryor, you know, boxing is one of the things that's, it don't matter how you could be the best boxer of all time. If politics ain't on your side, it won't be proven. Canelo ain't nowhere near one of the 10 talents in this boxing game. I'll tell you that right now. If he was one of the 10 talents in this boxing game, he wouldn't need rehydration clause. You know, he wouldn't need to tell motherfuckers to dive when he can move up fight Kovalev at his best. He wouldn't need all these obstacles and judges and commissions, and he wouldn't need it. You hear about Muhammad Ali and this shit. You know, and Muhammad Ali, Jack Johnson, and Sonny Liston, and a lot of them dudes fought behind the 8-ball. If he was truly great, man, the losses and wins and losses and draws wouldn't define him. Marvin Hagler was really great, and he had some ups and downs. Canelo couldn't fuck with Marvin Hagler. Let's get that right. They would have tried to rob Canelo, but Marvin Hagler already knew the situation. You see what Marvin Hagler, when Thomas Hearn split his head open, what time it was, he knew he had to get that motherfucker up out of there. If Canelo was truly great, wouldn't be no picking and choosing his opponents. Well, Floyd, I don't care. Same thing for Floyd. You know? So he didn't like, but he playing 22 Sanders 2.0. Sanders more seasoned than him, though, sad to say. Playing riding off the sun. In fact, he done. He probably getting a couple dollars under the table to, you know, we probably gonna walk away with 20 million. It's sad, bro. Canelo has no self-confidence. You know, and I'm not taking a shot, I'm just showing you the truth. Every time he fights somebody, it's some bullshit. Amir Khan, he blew up super big so he can just walk through Amir Khan, Erislandy Lara. You know what I'm saying? Caleb Plant. Look, even if you don't believe what I'm saying, man, why would he go after Caleb Plant but not go after Demetrius Andrade, not go after Jermell Charlo and be undisputed at 60? Matter of fact, I think all he had to do was beat Demetrius Andrade. He would have been undisputed. Before he downgraded him to franchise champion. Tell me why. Why he didn't go ahead and steal the deal with Demetrius Andrade? Why he still in the deal once Benavidez out the picture? Why he still in the deal once Caleb Plant, probably the weakest title? There's a lot of weak title holders there. Who was the weakest with Benavidez being vacant? Who was the weakest? Callum Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, Caleb Plant. Callum Smith ain't did shit in his career, but beat a one-armed George Groves. Billy Joe Saunders' best performance was versus David Lemieux. So that's all I'm asking. Like, who is a dominant title holder? Let's compare the title holders till now. Hold on. Let's just keep it funky, bro. Niggas don't like the truth. I try to shoot it straight down the middle from my perspective. Let's keep it funky. Let's get funky. Right foot, left stump. Let's talk about the title holders, man. Start off at 30. Come on. Callum Smith, vacant. Callum Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, Caleb Plant. Oscar Valdez, Tank Davis, Jamil Hearn. They better than them. Can we agree? Yes. Teofimo Lopez a better title holder than all the three of them. Josh Taylor a better title holder than all of them. And he from the UK. Errol Spence, Ugas, Spence, Terrence Crawford. They better title holder. Even Ugas. He better than all of them. Okay? Ugas, come on, we just keep going. Jermell Charlo, Brian Castanos. I think Castanos proved that he in the class above them too. Make sure the thumbs up, let's get to 30. Okay. Jamal, Ryota Murata, Golovkin, Andrade. I would say they better than them. We'll take a Jamal out. I would say they better than them. It might be close to some people opinion because you don't know Murata. All right. Better BF, Beevil, better BF, Joe Smith Jr. I would say that they were better. They're better fighting class. They're better class than them. So come on, man. He picked the weakest division. Had that division had Andre Ward, McGill Kessler, Arthur Abraham, Alan Green, that bitch wouldn't have think about going up there. Tell me I'm lying. His punk ass wouldn't have dreamed about going up there. Let's keep it real, would he? Come on, people saying he want to fight better BF team. He said he ain't heard nothing from him. Last time I checked, look at the division he chose for undisputed. He didn't have the mindset for 54 or 60, but it is what it is. Them other dudes rather sit around and being active and beg for fights. That is true, Jay. Plant jumping from guys like Mike Lee and whatever the dude name is. The Canelo recipe is disaster. Facts. I told y'all PBC don't know how to build fighters. I don't think he'll win, but man, I'm pulling for Plant. We all are, Javier. You see Ronnie Shields called Benavidez. Yeah, he always say that when they in trouble. Frederick, what's going on? What's going on? My boy Herb. Can't be mad at Canelo for Plant resume. Yeah, but you could be mad at the division. Why didn't he unify at 54? You can come on and tell me why. Anybody come on and tell me why. Come on, respect. You receive respect. Come on that dumb shit. You don't get clapped. My thing is, why didn't he do it? He only had to do is beat Demetrius Andrade at 60. Why didn't he do it? Look, if he unified 54, that would have been better than anything he did. Why not capitalize off the momentum he had in Golovkin and go beat up Jermell and Demetrius? He been running for them niggas for years. And the funny thing is, I think he can beat them guys. He knocking off the people he calling his. Who called his name? Who he knocking off? He knocked off Andrade? Benavidez? Charlo? Who is he knocking? What names are he knocking off? English Muffins. Hold on real quick. He knocking off English Muffins. That's
what else, CJ?
What's going on, Chop?
Man, they don't want to hear the truth about Canelo, man. Never.
Nope. If he didn't have the talent, I wouldn't be here saying this video.
Well, I got news for all y'all. He gonna retire Cheetah.
Yep, that's what Eddie Hearn said. He said they don't hear the truth about Canelo. He's asking crazy. Of course they don't. Julio Cesar Chavez was he the greatest they got to offer, but I seen him get his ass whooped plenty of times before he got his first official loss. Come on.
That's true.
He had to ride Frankie Randall, man. That was sad. Frankie Randall gave that motherfucker the business. Come on, anybody that can stick.
What, CJ?
Go ahead.
They act like they ain't looking at the same boxing we looking at.
Facts. You know what hurt my soul when the brothers come on the Black Fighters Regis program, say happy birthday, Canelo. I say this, man, I can't stand these man. They talk about Black Lives Matter, but black people don't got backbones like they used to.
Man, Canelo don't shoot them niggas out for nothing.
At all. As soon as that Spanish boy had a close fight Saturday, he called, he hit him on the phone.
Oh man, ASAP.
ASAP. Hey, thanks for handling my light work. He said
they gonna stick together, man.
You ain't lying.
That's just them dumb niggas that don't understand that. They wanna kiss his ass and Canelo this, Canelo that. Canelo don't give a damn about none of y'all.
At all. He said they really launched these dudes up just to feed them to Canelo. Yeah, that's a payday. You get your money back. You know, they get a percentage of them dudes' check. So Caleb Plant getting like $10 million. Al Heyman probably, he gonna eat off him. He probably gonna get a little fee, little 10% promotional cut. You know, he gonna get some of that money he make on the back end. Of course, why wouldn't you? Who really think he got a future? You know, all right, why would you feed him to David Benavidez and make nothing? He can't come up, he ain't gonna go up and do nothing. Cash his ass out right now. If he win, I mean, you know, you got a white boy that beat Canelo. That's $1 billion entity. That's $1 billion capital. You know?
He don't want to see he don't want to see. Hey, he been going all around David Benavidez.
Like I said, look, if Benavidez had that belt, he would not be pursuing undisputed, bro.
No, he wouldn't even try to get that belt. Canelo might have been at 175 or something, man.
You ain't lying, man. He wasn't even tempted to get that belt, bro. Yeah, I can't make 168, and I have to move up. He said, Javier Lowe said,
trying to drain somebody after, you know, trying to hydrate somebody, man. I'm sick of him, man.
You ain't lying, man. But a lot of them motherfuckers around him ain't fight. If they fought each other, man, but that's be right what he wanted for them niggas to fight each other, to be honest. Wear each other down.
I want somebody to beat him, man.
If you can't punch, you ain't gonna beat him. You gotta knock that motherfucker out.
Cause you ain't gonna win it by the judges.
Hell no, you gotta touch that body early, or you just gotta be a nigga that can crack. It just seemed like, you know, when I was growing up, it was a lot of punchers around. Today it don't seem like it was the punchers of yesterday.
I think Andre beat him though.
I don't know that nigga. You ever looked at that nigga? You ever looked at that nigga feet? Big Bozo the Clown ass feet. Then they gonna trip and lose a point. It's gonna be over. He said Ronnie Shields said to Ho Ness that he has no say in Charlo's opponents, but later say that Al caused him to ask that he thinks about Jamal's opponents. Which one is Shields? Mr. Shields. So yeah, I mean, of course he gonna put a smoke screen up. That's like his son, Jamal. He gonna lie. You know, Jamal ain't trying to fight nobody. He just trying to wait for his expiration date versus Canelo. Benny said, "What's up, CJ? I'm gonna get on the live when let's see." Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it, Benny. Come on. He said, Rayos X Plant is garbage. Benavidez is busy snoring lines and missing weight. My thing, if Plant is garbage, why is Canelo fighting him? Why didn't he fight Andrade for undisputed at 60? You know, that's my ask. If he garbage, why he fighting him? That's all I'm asking, Rio.
Exactly.
I'm not saying he not garbage, but shit, you know, why he ain't fighting, man? But at the same time, man, Canelo the biggest opportunist out there. You know,
I think, and not trying to get off subject, but something telling me Pacquiao gonna upset Spence.
If he do, we throwing a paperwork part. We throwing a party. If he do, I don't see it happen. CJ? We throwing a party. He'd upset that nigga, man. Throwing a party. Bring your yak. Yep. Bring your tequila. Whatever you drinking. If it's Kool-Aid, bring your Kool-Aid. We throwing a party. Upset Spence. But I just think Spence, if he beat Spence, bro, PBC gonna be, them niggas gonna be crying, man. He was on drugs, man. I just couldn't take it, man. It's just sad, man.
Spence, but you know what? Spence don't look right to me, especially at that press conference. He wasn't looking right, man. That nigga ain't even know what day the fight was.
My boy said he was partying with Yellow Beezy the night before.
Stay around him.
You ain't lying. He like them yellow bones. And then you know, he talk all this. He said on Black Code, but he ain't married to no. He ain't fuck with no black woman. In fact, he messed with that Tex-Mex shit.
Wow.
Yeah, he don't fuck with no black woman. Shit, he got the little Mexican chick. I ain't mad at him. You know, what up, Dr. Blicky?
Oh, what's good?
You think about Canelo Plant September 18th on Fox pay-per-view?
That's a good fight.
You got Plant winning?
No.
Hey, playing the whole family probably don't got that nigga winning, bro.
And they're gonna be betting against him.
Yeah, that money line gonna be ridiculous. Plant might be a plus 1100, bro.
I feel like Caleb Plant don't fight aggressive enough to beat Canelo.
That motherfucker might be a plus 1100, bro. $100 get you a rack on him. If he a 1100, get you a 100, get you 1100 on his ass.
I might just throw 100 on that shit.
If he that high, hell yeah, it's worth it.
Shit.
Or a draw.
Might
Or
just
a draw.
throw 100 on it.
Throw 100 on that and throw 100 on the draw. Shit. I know my man's in Vegas, Kenneth Sims. He was a plus 1,000. That nigga won in Vegas when we was there. I should have put 100 on that nigga. Yeah, that nigga was a plus 1,000.
Yeah, Caleb Plant don't fight aggressive enough to beat Canelo.
Yeah, as soon as he get hit, that nigga
Canelo gonna go to that body.
You ain't lying. He gonna knock it. I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised if Plant went past 5, bro. I
think Caleb Plant gonna try and fight him like Floyd did, but he don't have the ability to do that.
No, he ain't aggressive enough. People don't realize Floyd walked to that nigga and he couldn't hit him.
Yeah.
What Tupac say all in your face, but you can't see me. Da 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 da. He said I'm all in your face.
You know what Canelo go to hit no weak bodies? They slow down and he might just quit on the stool like you what?
And get his check. What you talking about?
One thing I can say is that Canelo, the ending is gonna be underwhelming. Most of Canelo fights endings are always underwhelming.
Yeah, somebody get hit and quit, or they stop throwing punches magically.
It's like smashing the chick that you always wanted to smash. You finally get to it, and it's just subpar.
He said, "I want the head. I don't want to know what the pussy like." Shit, fuck it, gotta switch it up. He said, he fighting Plant because it's an easy opportunity. Like, yeah, it is. Canelo is the face of least resistance in boxing. Bro, if Manny win, the conspiracy theory is gonna be in full effect. Yeah, his head was slightly bigger than the Keith Thurman fight. All right, man, I'm a clown them niggas.
No, they was celebrating when Keith lost.
Yeah, look here, dude. I'm gonna be roasting niggas, man. He said, "Tax ain't that the same dude he was hugging and kissing on?" Yeah, Yellow Beezy. Turn off the lights. He probably get that tower ready for Yellow Beezy. Plant gonna fold, bro. You can tell by bro is sweet. He gonna fold. He got the little chick from Fox, Jordan Plant. That's his wife. He gonna take that money back to the South. You know, $10-12 million in the South is, man. She probably got a nice little home. He gonna leave Vegas. You gonna see that nigga again.
He balling with that chick this way.
You ain't lying. He white too. He probably gonna take that check and turn that bitch to $120 million. Hell yeah. Shit, that nigga
he is one of the most under-supported white boxers out there, bro.
I ain't lying, nigga, because BBC don't know how to market nobody.
Obama would have done wonders with him.
He said,
"Who would get that Lomachenko treatment?"
That motherfucker wouldn't be. That nigga would have a white wife. That motherfucker carry a briefcase and talk proper. You ain't lying. That nigga won't be acting weak and shit. Nigga be in the suit all the time, pinstripe, regular suit with the pocket handkerchief out, with this clean brown penny. That nigga won't, man. That nigga, yes sir, no sir. He'd be like, well, remember when the dude from Malibu Most Wanted got scared? That'd be him. Yeah. Does anybody think bridge weight division is going? No, I don't nobody care about that damn division, Adrian. Sheila. He says Cepeda against Scout in October. Do you think Bud goes after him? After goes at PBCs. They said he coming to PBC. He said he gonna be knocking on their door. You know Al Hammond gonna lose his phone. Oh yeah, I switched to a 515 area code, nigga. My bad, I had a new phone.
I ain't got no signal.
Earl Spence, another nigga who ain't got no future. If he ain't gonna make no big money at welterweight, man, he ain't gonna make no big money at 54. That shit ain't nothing but a dog fight division. High risk,
54, man. You don't know what day. You could be at 1 minute, you could be unified champion. Next fight, now you lost 3 fights in a row. Look at Jared Hearn. Jared Hearn was unified champion not too long ago.
Matter of fact, that nigga got Manny Pacquiao problems.
And Jared Hearn, he threw. He needed to quit boxing. He died.
Yeah, it's over. That nigga, man, he was on the boat with his girl after that loss. Like, he ain't got no worries. Danny Smith.
He didn't care about it. He was enjoying the money he got from the fight.
Man, come on, man. You lose. You supposed to have some type of fucking some type of like, nigga, if I lose a basketball game, you might see me at Pizza Hut back in the day, but nigga, I'm sad, bro. I'm don't like losing, dude. That nigga.
Hell no.
And she probably just with that nigga for the bag. Cause I don't remember him having no girlfriend when he popped up on the scene.
Nah, he didn't. He was living in his parents' house. Do you remember?
Yeah. I mean, Chris Algieri was too.
He about to be back.
I was just saying that's what he was doing. So I remember when he became unified champion, he said I bought myself my own house now.
He gonna be back though too.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, you heard for that, man.
I hope he invests his money good.
Nah, but CJ, you see people like what's the name? Adrian Broner. Anytime he loses, he always partying. You would think he won the fight with the way he be
That
partying.
nigga, you know, a part-time boxer, full-time rapper, AB. I think I don't care about no boxing, nigga.
Man, AB in the middle hospital, man. AB say he
My heart
went
is
through 40
AB is a good rapper, man.
Fuck out of here.
$1 million to make you
CJ,
lose
you
your
listen to
mind.
AB's music?
Part-time rapper, full-time motherfucking part-time boxer. Man, that nigga don't
Yo,
want to box.
CJ, you got AB's music on your playlist?
Hell no. Hell no. I don't listen to none of these new niggas like that. Maybe Moneybag, a few of these niggas.
CJ
All about billions?
AB.
I'm plus 30 listening to Lil Baby and be a young boy. That shit don't sit right with me, dude.
Hell no, I don't watch that shit.
Hey, look, I don't even let them niggas put that shit on my stereo. I got me a top shelf song, that big thing. I still be playing Jada Kiss and Dipset and shit.
That way. That other
3
shit.
6 Mafia, nigga. Yeah, I'm too old to be listening to
There
that
you
shit. He said, what y'all think? Imagine fuck your old lady to some Chris Brown or some shit. Hell no, man. Put some Ozzy brother Teddy on.
There you go. There you go, CJ.
I'm not putting no. Man, come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. No offense to him. What y'all think about Ortiz versus Mean Machine? Bomac thinking. One of my homies said he gonna get smoked by Mean Machine. That's something I think of. I tried to get Lion Killer to go to that motherfucking fight. He said he'd think about it. That shit gonna be a good ass fight. I'm tuning in for that one.
Yeah.
Because he let Mean Machine hit him like Ortiz, like Maurice Hooker. It's gonna be a very interesting fight. But Ortiz is good. I remember the nigga True School Sports. I seen that nigga in Vegas. He said, "Yeah, man, I seen Virgil Ortiz and his homie in the MGM Grand Lobby." He said, "I just kept telling him." His homie kept saying that Ramirez and Taylor fight was close. I kept saying, "No, it wasn't." And he said he was just getting so mad at me. I said, "Man, you understand? You know these niggas will whoop your ass in the casino and get away with it." Yeah, they had Aisha Curry restaurant up there and shit. This nigga Town was like, "I don't do roller coasters." And I got right on that fucking roller coaster around New York. I love roller coasters. Shit.
I'm scared of that shit.
Hell, man, hey, that shit was fun. It been a minute though. My girl got on that shit with me too. Yep.
Damn.
Her friend, they had just her friend got married. Her husband, they wasn't fucking with it. I said, "It's a roller coaster." Tank said Canelo was supposed to walk him out versus Barrios. I know. Oh, Sugar Tank Davis.
Man, I was tricking good out there in Vegas, CJ. Boy, listen here. It ain't no game.
Yeah.
Out there in Vegas, you know they got the little magazines. Man,
Yeah,
they got, man.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they had it at my hotel. Yeah, we could pick up a little. You could pick up a little bit something on the strip too. They said Tank said,
Yeah.
Oh, here you
All
go.
day.
I
love
Vegas. There's a lot of walking in that bitch though, especially at nighttime. Man. The MGM Grand was popping though. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like a lot of them. Vegas is a place to go. You got to go.
Yeah, it may not for like a long term vacation. All you need is a good Thursday, Friday, Saturday, leave Sunday and Monday. You good.
We trying to burn it up out of them.
Yeah, burn it up quick and get the fuck on before somebody say something. You trying to burn it up? It ain't no play. Oh my bad. Shit.
Man, shoes got smoke on them getting back to the airport.
Ain't no long term place. Dr. Blick, you get you the little skirts when you was out in Vegas.
Oh yeah, hey.
You get no skirts.
Shit.
What do you mean?
You get no pussy, nigga. Come on, you get no pussy.
No, we don't pull that here, man.
You ain't get no tail, fella.
Yeah, when I came out to Vegas, I wasn't there for that long.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He was there for soccer. Hold on. Oh yeah, Mean Machine D. I forgot that nigga fought that fight versus that Mikhail Uysk cat. Yeah, he didn't look good in that fight, but he stopped him. That is true.
CJ, you got Usyk being Joshua.
Hell, man, you want to talk about, man, he won't put Joshua to sleep, nigga. Joshua put that nigga to sleep. If Joshua lose that fight, I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't hear nothing else about if Joshua lose if he lose more than 2 rounds, I don't want to hear nothing about Joshua. Don't talk about Anthony Joshua. If he lose more than 2 rounds to Usyk, I don't want to hear nothing about Joshua.
Why would that be a contention for you, CJ? Usyk is still nice.
Oh, hold on, you gotta your audio a little bit, Chris. Man, look here, man. Usyk nice, but y'all niggas ain't seen his last couple fights, bro.
No, it looked terrible. I think he lost to the fight against Derek Chisora was closer. You could have made a case Derek Chisora won that fight.
Hey, Greg, you ain't been out to Vegas before, man. You gonna have hella fun, homie. But man, he about to y'all seen Usyk, bro. He lost to old boy, honestly, breathers. In the cruiserweight, man, come on, Usyk, man. Usyk shouldn't go. Man, he might be.
Remember Chad Witherspoon was piecing him up before he stabbed him again.
Look here, man. Usyk might outbox Wilder for a second. He going to sleep quick. That's a round. I bet 1-0.
CJ, keep in mind, what's his name was tagging him, Derek Chisora. You don't have the speed of Wilder.
Chisora is a out his prime fighter. Chisora ain't in his prime no more.
He was out jabbing Usyk too.
Man, you know what Joshua about to do to Usyk, man. That should be a fucking crime. What he about to do?
Usyk don't sit down on his punches.
So hold up. So you're saying Usyk don't have a chance at all?
No, what Vince McMahon's song was? No chance. That's
no shot.
That's an injury. He don't
you forget this.
Look, hold on. Even with Joshua Chin, he don't have a puncher's chance. He got an injury chance.
No, but I don't think anybody expecting him to knock out Joshua. But you think he got enough like movement in the ring to stick and move? You think he's able to stick and move though? I'm saying
look. So Joshua's so wide. He about to get this. This about
to be but there's one problem. You said stick and move outbox him. He couldn't outbox Tony Bellew. He couldn't outbox Tony Bellew. Let's keep it real. He couldn't outbox Tony Bellew.
Tony Bellew.
So you hold up, Dr. Blick. So you saying you had Bellew up on that fight before?
Before he got tired.
Yeah, I did too. Tony Bellew.
Bellew got knocked out because he got tired.
I did too, but you can see the change. You can see the shift like after a few rounds.
Look. If he fight Tony Bellew and
Tony Bellew would have won that fight.
Hell yeah. If he fight Michael Hunter, that might be a different situation, bro. At heavyweight.
With skill set, you don't think that white boy got a little skill with him, bro?
Huh? The only reason why Tony Bellew didn't want to fight my heavyweight because Usyk had all the belts. He wanted to be undisputed. That's the reason why he came down.
I don't know, man. I'm not trying to downplay AJ. I just think that I don't know. I think that white boy got enough skills to give AJ a little bit of trouble, bro. Right?
I understand that, but not too much.
I know. No, I'm picking AJ, but I'm just wondering if Usyk.
No chance. Don't overthink this. No, unless AJ pull a pectoral muscle. No chance. Don't even overthink this.
It'll be perfect.
And plus, Usyk put on like 20 pounds, so he about to move stupid.
No, but I'm just saying though, because he don't have enough power to stop AJ. I'm just saying, like this nigga, he might run, he might stick, hold, and move, like the way he fought Bradis. You know what I'm saying? Make it an ugly fight, like run.
Bradis was landing out right hand all night on Usyk. People fail to realize that. Bradis.
He probably talking about the Gassier fight.
My bad. The Murad Garcia fight. Yeah, the one who beat my boy Darticles. Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucked up. But he say, go ahead, Chris.
But in terms of AJ fighting Usyk, I got AJ winning probably 4-6. And let's talk about Oscar De La Hoya acting like a whole bitch.
No, hold on. You said 4-6.
Yeah,
look, this ain't getting out of 6. If it get past 6, AJ should have to give his belts up, bro. If it get past,
let me say this,
This nigga CJ.
If it get past 6, man, I don't want to hear shit about AJ. He would not be enough.
Let me tell you something. The guy, what he did to Garcia ain't gonna work because AJ got more reach. He's taller. AJ's a lot faster than Usyk.
Look, that's gonna be a banned word.
AJ's faster than Usyk.
Look, that's gonna be a banned word in my chat. It's gonna be a banned word on live. You say AJ, man, that's a swear word, man.
Hold up, Doc. Did you just say hold up?
CJ, what is AJ better than AJ?
Usyk? Y'all really?
AJ is faster than Usyk. Come on.
He thinking about Usyk, the cruiserweight version, bro.
AJ is faster than Usyk.
He thinking about the cruiserweight version.
Because what you forget?
You know what?
AJ is
didn't
slow.
see him. I didn't see that nigga fight.
Imagine the worst heavyweight you ever seen in your life.
Chad Weatherspoon. He put. Okay. Let me say this. He put Chad Weatherspoon. He go up off the couch.
Hold on. Dude, ask him. Do he know who Chad Weatherspoon is?
Yeah, I know who Chad Weatherspoon is. Of course.
Okay. Terrible.
That's a below average fighter. He was
piecing up Usyk.
Come on, piecing up Usyk on late notice. I think it was. Wasn't it late notice?
Yeah, and he quit on the stool because he got tired. It wasn't like Usyk was beating him up to make him quit. He quit because he got tired.
Selling them cars out there. He was selling mad cars. Took down late notice and punched Usyk in the face a couple times, like a little bitch he was. You heard?
Greg, so I can't. Let me know where you stand, Greg. I'll give you some few pointers.
I'm just saying that what's it? Usyk ain't that fast, man. Tony Bellew looked more faster than him and more fluid. Usyk's biggest advantage is his stamina.
Yeah,
that's the best thing you got. His stamina.
Y'all saying he looks sluggish at heavyweight. I got you.
Yes, he does. Sluggish, he has no power.
What Toussaint say? Understatement.
Like Derek, like you shouldn't be competitive with Derek Chisora when you're going up against someone like AJ. Like you can't be competitive with Derek.
A faded. You can't
be schooling Derek Chisora.
A faded Derek Chisora.
I had like 10 losses.
Pictures through
10 losses
and glass.
Yeah,
who the fuck was expecting that nigga to stop Chisora anyway, though?
Yo, I'm just saying.
Like, when the last time Usyk ever stopped anybody? Like nobody.
No, I'm just saying. David Hayes stopped him. David Hayes completely destroyed Derek Chisora in his prime.
Yeah, but David Hayes was a bigger puncher than
you know what people say about David Hayes at heavyweight? People say David Hayes wasn't shit at heavyweight.
I agree. But
people said David Hayes wasn't shit.
Well, he beat Valuev, bro, and Valuev had what he did to Van Holyfield. He robbed Holyfield, so that was just some payback. But he did beat Valuev.
I'm not disagreeing with. I'm just saying people say David Hayes wasn't that good of a heavyweight, and he destroyed Derek Chisora, and Derek Chisora in a competitive fight with Usyk, and Derek Chisora is out of his prime.
Yeah, that says a lot. No, you right. That motherfucker should go back to cruiserweight.
Keep in mind when they fought, when Derek Chisora and David Hayes fought, this was like when Fight Night Champion was a new game.
And yo,
that long ago, man.
I remember Vitaly Klitschko didn't even knock out Derek Chisora. David Hayes did.
Mm-hmm. The same Derek Chisora that fought Tyson Fury twice. He didn't even fight that version of Derek Chisora.
Hey, but hold on, wait. Isn't he the same way? Didn't Chisora sign up with David Hayes as his promoter?
They split.
They just split up.
Right. Well, how you sign to a nigga that hit you over the head with like a glass jar or some shit, bro?
Okay, let me say this. Let me say this though. I remember that rule. Derek Chisora started that shit. David Hayes deserved to hit that shit over his head.
That's a big African nigga though.
Well, who? Derek Chisora?
Big African Zimbabwe ass motherfucker. So I would have done the same thing too.
Hey man.
Let me talk.
But David Hayes would have pieced him up anyway. Stronger than the dude.
No. He hits harder than him. I'm not saying he's physically stronger than Derek Chisora. Let's stop.
What's it?
I would just say,
to be fair, what's it? Wilder's getting trained by a guy that he knocked out. So, like, I'd rather be learning from someone that knocked my ass out than someone that I beat up. Because from an ego standpoint, you're more likely to listen to someone that beat your ass than someone that you beat their ass.
Around him like yo, like I run you. You know what this is. You know what time I'm on. Don't play with me. I would have done it too because I would have managed somebody out, knocked out like, hey son, come here. Let me show you the ropes because clearly when we were both inside the ropes, you didn't know what to do.
At all. Oh, you said he's saying at the embassy suite. All
acted
right.
like that on Twitter. Actually, was super disgusting. Like, yo, let's really talk about him and his whole ass ways. That really got me tired. Like, if I was Canelo, I would dead ass look at him like, yeah, yo, you a whole bitch.
Fight him then if you're a bitch.
Huh?
Fight him then.
If I'm Canelo, I fight Canelo Hoya.
Yeah,
I want to say this. I'm gonna say this about Oscar, man. The way he's going with the way he's acting, man. I feel like there's a tragic ending, man. I don't like to say shit like that. You know how like that you see them celebrities that before they actually end up like kicking the bucket, they go on some like rampage of just being crazy, and then out of nowhere you find out they overdosed themselves with pills and they're dead.
Or they got
Oscar, if he keeps this up, man, he seemed like he might be on them lines, man. I don't like to say that about people, but
that's crazy,
anyway,
bro. Y'all niggas in here planning Oscar De La Hoya funeral already. Y'all niggas.
No, I'm not, but
I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm just fucking with y'all.
I'm just saying.
I'm just fucking with y'all.
Look, he just wished Canelo happy birthday.
Who did? Canelo?
Oscar. He said happy birthday, Canelo.
Ain't no Canelo the one that's doing the hand off from him.
Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, then he said
the guy basically said he's a fraud, and then now you try to say he's happy birthday.
No, that was before. Then he said this is the latest one. He said, look at your fucking promoter accusing you, and I'm always in your corner defending you. Whatever this word mean. He said Eddie Hearn.
It sounds like an ex-girlfriend that wants to get back. Like, look at your new girlfriend, man.
He said Eddie Hearn, Canelo Alvarez always be known as a cheater.
That's a fact, though. That's a fact. You are a cheating.
Oh damn! He said that 3 years ago.
Yeah, that was 3 years ago.
This man digging up shit.
Yeah, Eddie got a big this nigga Oscar like, baby, come back. He like, baby, come back to me, baby.
You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I can't live without you.
Yeah, on the West Coast, they call that dirty macking. That's called dirty macking. That nigga dirty macking, bro.
Yo, you know who the king of dirty macking is? LL Cool J.
Who?
LL Cool J is the king of dirty macking. I have to say it here first. He's the king of dirty macking. If you listen to Hey Lover featuring Boyz II Men, the way he was talking about dude was so disgusting. I said, damn, bro, like that's what you need to do to get some pussy, LL?
He said Canelo versus plan is not going to happen. Calvin Miller, okay. Nazay, what it do? The Embassy Suites, all right. Where the Embassy Suites at? Is that on the Strip? Oscar Dirty Mac. Because I'm telling you, you're going to want to be on the Strip, bro. You might as well spend that extra couple dollars to be on the Strip. I know niggas don't want to pay that Las Vegas, that resort fee, but I was able to wake up, go where I need to go, walk, and come back. I'm telling you, it's at the Excalibur. That's where I stayed at. Them niggas had Krispy Kreme, Popeyes.
How much that shit was a night, CJ? How much was that shit a night?
I don't even remember. I paid before like months ago.
Oh, all right. So you got a good deal if you play in advance and shit. Yeah.
I paid like I stayed there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, left Tuesday.
I can get there in less than like I can get there in like about 3 hours or less, depending on how I drive. By Interstate 15, I can get there. Yeah, I would rather live in Henderson. Well, not live, but I'd rather because a lot of motherfuckers, when they don't want to pay that Vegas fee and shit, like they'll go to Henderson and just drive from Henderson to
but or you just stay at the ones that don't have resort fees like Circus, the Polos, the Motel Super 8, all that shit right there.
Yeah, they still got the cheap shit too.
Yeah, all that cheap shit there, man. But yeah, that Oscar De La Hoya just hurt.
All that shit be booked up, bro. Like for the big events, all that shit be booked up. You talking about? They get the cheap shit first. Like that shit be booked up.
Or just go Airbnb then.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know, I had an Airbnb at a hotel too. You can do Airbnb off hotels too. So yeah, I mean,
didn't even know that shit.
Yeah, they got Airbnbs in some hotels too down there. But yeah, the Excalibur, the MGM Grand, you gotta worry about that being booked. That shit expensive. Drake is the king of dirty Mac, and that's why I slapping the shit out of him. Damn. Oscar Dirty Mac, y'all niggas fooling, man. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, Excalibur straight. They got everything in there, dude. You can walk out, you can walk down, get you some coffee, get in the pool, all that shit. So
I haven't been to Vegas in almost I'll say about almost 8 years.
Yeah, that's my first time going. That shit was hella fun. We ate good. Hell yeah.
Seen all that, like the process with the hoes in Vegas. Like them hoes, like they look like some of them be looking high caliber. I mean, they got dirty hoes too, but shit, man, like all you gotta do is just go to casino. Them bitches be lurking, bro.
Yeah, that's any casino. Facts.
Yeah, but not like in Vegas. Them hoes, a lot of them hoes be like high class as fuck. You wouldn't even know they were like you wouldn't even know they were selling pussy like that.
No, you can tell by the eye stares. By the eyes.
Looking for that eye contact, huh?
Yeah, you can tell. Or you can just tell. Some of them like you used to get to walking in front, they start switching hard and shit like that. They got a certain little walk to them and shit.
Yeah, they'll come up to you like while if you're at the crap table or whatever, or you
that's
anywhere. They'll come up to you and like rub on your chest and shit. Like they'll try to get your attention. You know what I'm saying?
That's the number one area, the crap table. Always hella women at the crap table, man. But yeah, Oscar De La Hoya just, man, he hurt like a Mary J. Blige record.
Yeah. I can't remember. I think you posted something saying this dude's been hurt. And you said Anthony Davis more hurt than Mary J. Blige.
So was Oscar De La Hoya. Man, Oscar De La Hoya must just kidnap Canelo on some what was that Celtic Pride shit? Remember that series, that movie?
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. That was with Damon on Wayans, right?
Yeah. You might as well do some Celtic Pride shit the way you hurt. Like that's some bipolar shit. You can know a nigga mad and hurt when he say happy birthday, then turn around and say fuck you, yo. Just like, come on, man, Oscar.
I'm telling you, man, he's on something, man. He's on something. He's still doing drugs, man.
Yeah, he owns something.
Guy's still on drugs.
Yo, Dr. Blick want this nigga to overdose so bad, bro. Like,
man. The way his behavior is erratic, man.
Dr. Blick gonna come here. I told y'all niggas he was on some shit.
I'm not gonna say that if he dies, man. That is messed up, man.
Hold up though. If you're a businessman, you got your own fucking company, y'all niggas would trip too if y'all lost Canelo. That's the golden ticket right there.
They have one job to do to keep him happy.
But right, that's what I'm saying. Hold up, CJ. So you gonna neglect your whole stable just for fucking Canelo's?
Whose fault was it, man? Man, he had what's that guy's name? The one at 47. That's a good fighter.
Rashid Ellis? Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz. That's what you're talking about.
Man, there's a bunch of fighters. You don't push them.
All put together, they're not fucking with Canelo, bro. It's not even close.
I know, but whose fault is that? You don't push nobody.
Oh, Oscar De La Hoya got a lot of clout.
He pretty much had the whole PBC roster.
He had Wilder, Jermell Charlo.
Look what happened now, man.
He had Jermell. He didn't have Charlie. He just had Jermell ass. That nigga somewhere smoking a crack pipe.
Are you best friends with Jermell?
Fuck Jermell, crazy ass nigga. I have to shoot this dumb ass. He doing crazy shit. He was trying to be more stable ass fight, but you could tell just.
Yeah, he can't be stable. Like,
well, the thing that made me laugh about him was when he said he got shoot. He said he got shooters to take down Wilder.
He said what?
He said he gonna shoot. Jamal said he gonna shoot us to take down Wilder.
Yeah, he said if he gonna slap me,
you know he can't beat his ass.
I got people.
Yeah,
I got people around him willing to go to jail. I'm like, don't nobody even like your ass, nigga. Your brother got all the bread.
when you can't beat their ass, you have to say shit like that.
Like that. Why you really have to go in like that? That's bad cold.
Yeah, he don't have no friends. You can tell his brother. I don't really like the niggas around him. But you know.
No, but I ain't gonna lie to you. As a younger brother on some shit, probably the niggas around Jamal are some fuck ass niggas. So if Jamal does see that, he probably it's a good brother to say some shit like that though.
This is what I want to say because somebody in the chat just said some shit about Caleb Plant. Hey, bro, you realize that the other day nigga called me a coon? He like I was cooning because I questioned Caleb Plant's resume. I'm like, what? Like how the fuck I'm gonna coon? Caleb Plant's a white man. Like what the fuck? Then
again, one thing I noticed about the Bucks.
What attaches him to black though? What like why? How's that like? If you question Caleb Plant's
resume, we got a black wife. You a hater, man.
That nigga can't come to the barbecue just because he put his dick in a black woman. Get the fuck out of here, man.
You hate, man. That's what
let me say this though. Let me say this real quick though. One thing I noticed about this boxing community, man, you can pick for Pacquiao to beat Errol Spence, you're a coon. You can pick Tyson Fury to beat Wilder, you're a coon. Like you can't pick against a black fighter.
But Caleb Plant ain't a black fighter, bro.
I know, man.
I'm stupid enough to pick this nigga over Canelo, bro.
He's an adopted Negro, man. What you talking about?
Dr. Vic, you're wrong in one assumption. You can't pick against a certain type of black fighter. I mean a nigga. Anthony Joshua was black. Let's keep it above. Anthony Joshua was black too. But
I know, but it only works with American niggas. They don't care about the UK ones. They pick against Dylan White all the time.
Now hold up. Hey man, but a lot of UK niggas don't even really consider themselves niggas, bro. They be acting like they don't, like, you know, like they don't even claim black, bro. Like
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, so it's, you know, it's different, bro.
I'm Haitian, bro, so I'm pure nigga. Don't get that fucked up. So, but at the end of the day, when it comes down to Caleb Plant versus Canelo, I think Caleb Plant would take that fight. But hey, Al Heyman doesn't believe in him. I don't know why. Because
of course he would take the fight.
I think. Hey, look, Caleb Plant's wife don't believe in him. She might grab it. She
already had a casino put 100 on Canelo.
Hold on. She might throw the towel in for that nigga. Give me the towel.
Right, she's gonna be like Apollo Creed's trainer.
You know what they gonna do, CJ? If she throwing the towel, they gonna be like, "You coon." They gonna call her a coon, nigga.
Yeah. Throwing the towel. Yo, she gonna drop the mic. I'm freaking run over, freaking pick up that towel, chuck that shit in.
I wouldn't dare pay for that fight, bro. Oh my mom, I would dare pay for that fight.
Caleb Canelo, you wouldn't pay for that?
Yo, CJ.
Okay, so who Canelo got to fight for you to pay, CJ?
Nobody.
Charlie?
I'm not paying for him. Nobody.
So you won't pay for him versus Jamal?
Nope. Name him. Nope. I already know the outcome.
Andrade?
Nope. He going to sleep too. Freaking robbed.
CJ, what about Canelo versus Wilder?
Wilder, he gonna rob Wilder. So I'm not paying versus nothing. You already know the outcome.
Yo, CJ, what about Canelo versus Oscar?
If he ain't gonna fight against Floyd Mayweather, I'm betting against him.
What about Oscar? What about Oscar De La Hoya?
I pay for that one though. I know Oscar gonna lose, but I pay for that shit gonna be
You guys say I'm waiting for Oscar to kick the bucket. Clearly CJ is, bro.
No, Canelo, man, Oscar gonna outbox Canelo till he get tired. What you talking about?
Because Oscar like what? He in his 50s now, right? Like this shit. It's over with, bro.
Yo, CJ, what before Bernard?
No, Bernard way too old. Oscar ain't even 50 yet. He 48.
Oh, well, but Bernard is more healthy than Oscar.
How you know?
Come on, you know Bernard gonna give Canelo a better fight than Oscar, man.
Bernard damn near 60, nigga. Stop it.
Nah, but he gonna give back.
He damn near 60, man. Stop it.
Hey, man. Hey, I'll take a 6-year-old Bernard Hopkins over a freaking coked up, freaking overweight Oscar.
You smoke coke, man. You ain't gonna be able to feel nothing. I got Oscar. What you talking about?
Oscar and his problem with fucking Canelo up. Period.
Bernard,
we're not talking about
that'd be a good fight. Hope at what division though? At what division though?
54.
Bernard Hopkins in his prime destroys Canelo.
Oscar that beat Fernando Vargas would fuck Canelo up. Period. No. Stop playing on Oscar name like he wasn't the nicest nigga out there, bro.
Oh, he was. Look, and he fought everybody, but like I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Like we talking about clenbuterol Nello, right? Like I don't know, bro.
Oscar the A side, he got to test it 10 times a day. What you talking about?
That's a fact too. But who do Mexicans like more, Oscar De La Hoya or Canelo? Because
Canelo, because he from there. That's why.
Yeah, they didn't fuck with Oscar when he was in his prime like that.
He was a Mexican American. He was a Mexican American. That's why. He was a Mexican American.
So in other words, the city didn't count.
So Siege, you gonna what you saying? East LA?
And he beat Julio Cesar Chavez.
Bro, East LA, nigga, the way it's looking now, like West LA. The last time I was there, like, but where I was born in Gardena. Gardena is like it's there's niggas that, like, you know, that's where the Crips at. That's payback Crips. But at the same time, like, there's still Mexicans there too. And I don't know if you niggas ever been to, like, I know CJ have, but if you niggas ever been in the West Coast? West Coast Mexicans are nothing like Southern Mexicans. Because I lived in both. I lived in Texas, I lived in Louisiana, and I lived in Arizona, I lived in California. Nigga, as you go up towards that part of fucking, like, that part of the border in Mexico, like, they really don't fuck with us like that. Like, they really don't fuck with black people like that, period. Like, you walk by them, like, they, like, mean mug you and shit. Like, it's just different. Yeah.
One of my person I know, he said he tried to get directions there, and they almost tried to shoot his ass.
Nah, they don't fuck with you. Nah, they don't really fuck with you at all. But see, like when I was in Texas, like I lived in Houston, Like, man, it's different there. Like, the Mexicans cool as a motherfucker. Like, they're cool, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Let me get out of here. I got to go eat. I'll do this again some other time, Dr. Blick.
all right, man. Hey, all right, brother. Y'all stay up, man.
Yeah, brother. Knick-knack, paddywhack, red fish, blue fish.
Peace, brother.
Peace.